Hi guys, Rose here with the Cackling Moon, and this is going to be a little haul video. Excuse me. I actually went out today on my lunch break. I'm going to put a candle here so that there's some light, some extra light. I went out today on my lunch break and I went and stopped by a crystal shop, and I have found that when I do this, it really uplifts my emotions, and it just really kind of brings a bad day going to a good day, literally. So the vibes is just amazing. So I really wanted to show kind of like some new stuff that I have in my collection now. I'll start with the bags. So there is this lovely girl on Etsy. I think it's Mama Cheesemo or something like that. And she does these deck bags. So actually, this is more. I think she advertised this more as a like a change purse, or to hold credit cards and that kind of thing. But it actually is large enough to carry my Wonderland tarot, so I've been carrying it in that, which is pretty perfect. I wasn't planning that. But it's a black and white deck bag. I call it a deck bag, with a zipper, and it has the Empress on it. So I thought that that was super cute. And she, like I said, the bag is big enough to hold my Wonderland tarot. So I have that. She was also selling these cute, like she was calling them little cosmetic bags, but it's a Ouija. So I thought that that was kind of cool. And the little charm that comes with it is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's the little Ouija tool. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. But anyway, I already have a couple little things in here. But this can also be used for a deck bag as well, especially for those oracle decks that are real big, the oracle cards that are really large. This would be cute for that. So really excited for this lovely little bag. And then I was at Old Navy over the weekend, and I was purchasing clothes and stuff, and they had this cute makeup, like another cosmetic bag with a zipper, and it's red with white polka dots, and I found it super super cute to carry decks. I always carry a deck of cards in my purse, but I thought that this would be so cool to fit some decks. So I already have my Vampire Tarot in here, and then I was also carrying the Wonderland Tarot, and then I was also keeping a couple, just a couple crystals to put in the bag, and it was just so cool because it zips, and I can just throw this in my purse, and I don't have to worry about the cards getting messed up or the cardboard of the boxes getting messed up or anything. It protects it, so that was really cool. Highly recommend that. So that was like a cute little idea that I came up with last minute. And then today at the crystal shop, I purchased this Labradorite ring. As you can see, it's really huge. And he has green and blue shades when the sun hits him or when the light hits him just right, so you can see that. So I got the Labradorite ring, and I have two heart-shaped crystals here. I have a rose quartz and a selenite. I've never owned selenite other than the little selenite tower that I have, but I don't have anything else. So I thought that the one in the shape of a heart was so cute, and I love heart-shaped crystals, just like my heart-shaped, my crystal skulls. But I'm in love with heart-shaped crystals. I have a crap load of them. So super excited to add a rose quartz and a selenite to them. And then the decks that I purchased. Oh, I also purchased a salt lamp, but the salt lamp was too large to put on the table, and I have it already set up in the bedroom because it's going to be the lamp that I turn on when I do meditations. So that's already set up in the room. But anyway, I purchased the Gummy Bear Tarot. Now, this deck was on display at the shop, And I had seen it before, but I never paid much attention to it. And when I saw it today, it was really calling to me. And I was really attracted to the colors, and I was attracted to the fact that it's gummy bears. And I feel like it's just one of those decks that I could pull out to lighten the mood, or just to be like a conversation piece. And I'm totally going to be using this deck for the month of April for the daily gummies. So if you guys follow me on Tumblr, you'll know that, or on Instagram, you'll know that once every day I will pull a daily card. So for the month of March, I'm doing the daily zombie. So I figured with the Gummy Bear Tarot, it would be super cute to pull the daily gummy. So that is what I'm going to do. And I love that the deck came in a tin, because this tin is perfect for, you know, holding the cards, but also just a cute little storage piece too. So here is the little guidebook that comes with the Gummy Tarot, just your typical white guidebook. And this is the first time I'm looking through this deck. I haven't had a chance to look through it because I was, like I said, I was at work today. So I apologize. I'm not putting the cards closer to the camera because I'm afraid of the shot becoming too blurry. That's what happens with my camera. It doesn't adjust right away. So I'm not going to show every single card, but I just thought, like, I mean, it's so cute. It's, how can you be so against a deck? That's the Magician. That is just super cute. Oh my gosh. The High Priestess. So yeah, I'm really excited to own the deck. And I'm totally excited to do the daily gummies on Tumblr and on Instagram. Here's the Hierophant. And let's show one more with the Lovers. So cute. So if you guys haven't checked these cards out, I highly suggest to check them out. They're really cute. They're fun. Here's the backs of the cards. So it just has gummy bears on them and, you know, yellow background. Super cute. And the deck itself is not large. It's a pretty small size compared to the typical tarot deck, I would say. So super simple to shuffle, and yeah, just a really cute deck. I'm excited. So I can't wait to go through. I'm going to look through these cards one by one later tonight, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to just keep it simple. So that is the Gummy Bear Tarot. Let me put these guys back, because the next one here, the next deck I wanted to show is the Wonderland Tarot, which is actually a rare, it's one of those rare decks. They call it rare, but it's basically because it's out of print. And I was going through eBay and I found it. I found one on eBay that was a very generous, pretty darn good price if you ask me. And I figured, you know, I'm just going to buy it. I have the money and I really wanted the deck in my collection. So I purchased it right off the bat. It didn't come with a box, which is one of the reasons why the deck was at a really good price compared to other prices that I've seen this deck at on Amazon and all that. So it did not come with a box, which was okay with me because I keep it in, like I said, the Empress bag. I keep the cards in here, so it worked out. But basically, the Wonderland Tarot is just takes the illustrations from it's the Wonderland Tarot by Christopher John Abbey, but it takes the art by Lewis Carroll. The stories by Lewis Carroll. Be sure to get an illustrated by Sir John Tenniel, because the imagery presented in the Wonderland Tarot is based on the work of Tenniel. So Tenniel by John Tenniel, that's what the artwork is based on. So very cool deck. It's so just childlike, I apologize for the bad lighting. It's childlike and it's just real sweet. And I'm really excited to work with it. I don't own very many collector decks, or I don't even know if you would call this a collector deck. I don't own very many rare decks, I guess you could say. This is probably one of my favorites, the Hierophant, which is typically, the Hierophant is typically not a card that I would say is my favorite, but I absolutely love, this is the Lovers, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. See what I mean? Like the camera doesn't like to... It doesn't like to go back to normal, so it's probably going to be blurry. But yeah, it's, I guess you could say, like a rare deck because it's out of print. I don't own many of those. Actually, I think this is probably the only one I own that's out of print. But I just like it, and I love this one, the Strength, because the lion actually is the same from the Rider-Waite. So I kind of like how they teamed him up. Look at the Hierophant with the little mouse, the teacup mouse. But yeah, so I don't want to show all the cards. I think you know, you guys can look online to see, but people wanted to see the Wonderland deck, and it's just super cool to have this in my collection. This is the Death card. I'll show this one up close with the Queen of Hearts. But yeah, like again, the deck is, it's a pretty smaller, like a smaller size to me. I'm used to the typical Rider-Waite size decks where I think it's just a little bit larger. The backs to this deck are very pretty, like a pale pink, and then you have reds and greens, so really nice. But I'm just excited to have it in the collection. I'm excited to read for clients with this deck. If there are particular, you know, if there's people who out there who really want, you know, a reading done with a specific deck, I am more than welcome, more than happy to do that for you guys. So I'm just excited to show this off and to show that, you know, one of my new additions to the collection. I have literally added so many new cards to my collection this last 2 weeks, couple weeks actually. Birthday month is definitely proving to be very abundant in the tarot card collection, but you know, I will always have my favorites. I'll always have my go-to decks, but it's really exciting when I can add something special, something, like I said, that's out of print and, you know, that's hard to come by. It's if you're willing to put out the money to own the deck, you know, you can have it. But I was really excited to find a copy at the price that I did. You know, it was still pricey compared to what other decks cost, but it was completely worth it in my eyes. So very excited to add the Wonderland Tarot to my collection. But that's basically the gist of this little haul video. I wanted to keep it super short. It's only a 13-minute video. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of the products that I showed, let me know, leave me a comment, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.